everybody's talking about this ice shooting, and I want to know if they shot the ice or if they made a blaster that uses ice as the ammo.
Ice shooting? Why didn't we just wait till it melted, huh? Huh? Why didn't we just heat it up? I've got a 1990s Batman Forever Dr. Freeze suit. I'm going to go to where ice is working. They all report to me. I'm the leader of ice. I'm Mr. Freeze. First things first, we got to get you on freaking ice skates.
You are no longer ice officers. You are now snowmen. If Mr. Freeze was gay,
If Mr. Freeze was gay, no one would be sympathetic to his cause. The only reason we allow him to freeze Gotham
it's because he's straight.
is because he's in a heterosexual romantic relationship.
I was at the store, right? I get my groceries. I got some dog food for Mario because he requested not Qdoba this time. Yeah, I know. But it makes it easier on me. It's cheaper. Dog food is than Qdoba.
Yeah, but you don't like him you don't like him getting an attitude, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like
the
it.
The more picky they get, it's like...
Then I have to spank him like a bad boy. I just bend him over my knee. You bad little boy.
And he loves that.
Dude, and it's hard to discipline when he loves getting spanked.
I know what that's like.
But I had the dog food. The lady at the front checks my receipt, and she was like, "Yeah, you gotta take care of your fur babies." And I was like, "That's for me."
Nice.
I murdered with her. She lost her shit. An older lady, dude, she was probably 75 or 80. She was not ready for that.
Yeah. No, she definitely was not ready for that. Not on a Sunday morning.
No.
No way.
She's just trying to do her job. And then she's like, wow, this weirdo eats dog food. And I do. But she didn't know that I wasn't joking. She thought I was joking.
Yeah. That's really funny. That's a good prank to pull on her.
That's a good bit. You know what I should have done to her is what I've been doing to everybody at the open mics this week, which is going up to them and being like, got your dick. Got your dick. And then just like the got your nose thing, but it's got your dick. And it's funny because everybody laughs at that. I mean, that's a good bit. Like,
that bit is brought to you in part by Smart Water.
Smart Water. Live geniusly.
Are you into cerebral bits? Smart Water. He's got your penis.
Bro, imagine if I would have done that to an old lady. Just fucking like, got your dick.
She would have gone to church with that one, dude. She would have gone to church and be like, no, what Tucker Carlson was saying is correct. The children are going to hell. This world is going to hell. I had one of them. You will not believe. I had one of them come up to me. I was doing my job. Comes up to me and says, I grabbed your dick. I got your dick. And pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for these children because they are.
It's a fallacy.
It's
Get
a
it?
dark world out
Phallic.
there. Ooh, phallic. Nice. Nice. Also, phallic-y sounds like a universe of penis, like a Milky Way of
The fallacy.
maybe the milkiest of ways, huh?
Is that where we're at right now? In the fallacy?
In all the phallic-y.
You said she was going to go to church with that one. And honestly, all I was thinking was that she's going to go pray at the front of the church with the pastor and then just like pretend like she's going to pray and then do it in front of the whole church. Just like, got your dick. Whoa, I got his dick. And then the whole congregation just dies laughing. And they're like, where did you get that joke, Grandma?
Yes.
That's a good one.
They hoist her up and crowd surf her down the aisles. They just full side to side through the aisles, through all the, like an offering plate. Like turn Grandma into an offering plate until she is hoisted out into the exit and into the ambulance and then to the funeral home because those were the last words she ever spoke. That would be really funny on a deathbed. You're going to come closer. What, Grandpa? What?
What do you want, Grandpa? Grandpa. What? You have something to say? Grandpa, do you have anything to say to me?
I got your dick.
Oh, Grandpa, that's the classic one. Grandpa, where are you at? Grandpa, I love you. And that's his last words.
No.
And he faked died so that whenever he does a viewing, he'll come back to life. Whenever his son comes up to him in the casket, he just stands up and goes, "Got your dick!" And then the whole funeral.
Like Imhotep from The Mummy. You remember that? You haven't seen that, of course not. Why would you have seen a movie with Imhotep, the movie from the movie The Mummy, and The Mummy Returns, and The Mummy's Revenge, or something else? The Mummy 3 Returns again. I don't remember what it's called, but the Mummy movies, man, with Anck-su-namun. Yes, dude, that's a bang on impression, dude. Anyways, to resurrect the mummy, they have to go find all of his organs. They've scattered all of his organs because he got mummified.
Yeah.
So his organs are.
So he's just a bag of skin and bones, basically.
Right. But how funny would it be if they were also like, oh, I've got his little willy. Just a bunch of British guys. We've got to keep his willy away from him. If he comes back to full power, the sand walls he can create.
They put all of his organs in the right place, except for his wiener. They put it in his mouth.
It's his nose.
And he wakes up. Yeah, it's his nose.
Yeah.
And he wakes up and he's like wiggling. What are we doing, guys? Why are you guys staring at me like that?
Anck-su-namun, get over here. She's like, something is different about you, sir. She's like feeling around. She's like, what the fuck is that here? He's like, stop it, I'll sneeze. Stop it. Stop touching me down there, Anck-su-namun. I'll sneeze. Stop it.
He wakes up with a lady
Vile
sitting
Egyptian
on his face. It's not even a lady, it's a man.
I'm sorry, Anck-su-namun. I have a runny nose. Now's not a good time.
I have a runny nose. It smells like bleach when you have a runny nose.
Archer. It's sand. Anck-su-namun. Yeah. I can't believe I can't think of that guy's name. He's a famous guy. He's a famous guy. How can I not think of his name?
Yeah, me either. I can't think of him
In The
either.
Whale? The guy in The Whale? The movie
That's
The
Brendan
Whale?
Fraser.
Brendan Fraser. Yeah, Brendan Fraser's The Mummy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm uncultured and you know that.
Yeah, I knew. I knew me telling you Ben Affleck or which one did
Ben
you just
Stiller.
say?
No, it was
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
I knew me telling you Brendan Fraser was in the movie. It wasn't going to help us get to.
I love that you're
there.
finally on the level of like, have you seen the movie? Oh no, why would you see a movie? Because at work, people used to ask me like, "Oh, have you seen this movie?" Blah blah blah, and now they just start telling me about the movie instead of just asking.
Oh, yeah,
you're wasting your own breath.
Yeah. Because I'll be honest, man. A creepy guy that I am. I'm tall, so I get to be creepy. I get to be creepy in the corners, and I get good vantage points on conversations I'm not a part of.
Yes, you do.
And one time I was listening, and he goes, "Yeah, it only does is talk about movies you've seen. I haven't watched movies." And I was like, "Oh, got him." Now I know what kind of beast this is.
Oh, you heard me say that?
Yeah. So I was like, I figured that answers so many questions. You ever seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
I've seen scenes of it.
My God, dude. My God.
I know. I need to see that one.
That one in particular isn't funny, but that's still a good movie.
One movie that I have seen from Jim Carrey,
Mm-hmm.
The Truman Show. Very good.
Oh,
movie.
yeah. Okay.
Love that movie.
That's good. So you've seen a movie. Yeah, that's good.
I've seen a couple of movies.
That's a movie. Hey, man.
That is a movie.
Much rather you see it than never have seen it. Because that's a shitty movie to have to explain to someone. The Truman Show, especially if they're not like big into movies.
Yeah.
Then you're like, so he's in a movie. They're like, I've not seen the movie. They're like, no. In the movie, he's in a movie. It'd be like, I don't watch movies. I don't even know who this actor John Kerry is. I've never seen him in anything.
What is it? Is it Jim Hold, his name? Jim Hold? No, Jim Carrey.
Harry Hotz. Harry Hotz.
The Truman Show's about former
cable
President
guy.
Harry S. Truman, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What are some presidents you can name off?
Dippin' Dots. Abraham Lincoln. Prince. In Mario Kart? I think that's all of them.
I think Mario Kart is the 67th president of the United States.
Duncan Trussell. Duncan Trussell was president number 6 or 7. Oh, I got you. I'll meet you halfway.
I'm so curious who I was talking to whenever you heard me say that. That you talk about movies all the time.
Oh, they also get talked to about movies all the time.
Ah.
Yeah. It was a bit of a commiseration kind of situation. Being like, movies are dead media.
I know.
I don't
who it was
understand.
now.
Yeah.
I know who it was now.
Movies are that other generation. He's like 10 years older than all of us. Of course he watched movies. We don't watch fucking movies. Do you know Salad Fingers? We know Salad Fingers.
Yes.
We don't know movies.
Salad fingers, dude. A roasty spoon.
Balk. I need balk.
Yeah, you ever heard of fucking Old Greg, dude? That's what I know.
I love Old Greg. Old Greg is wholesome.
Dude, everybody's talking about this ice shooting, and I want to know if they shot the ice or if they made a blaster that uses ice as the ammo.
Nice. I don't think it was either of those. Yeah.
It wasn't?
I think a lady lost her life, Joel.
Whoa.
I think a lady lost her freaking life. Joel.
Really? Well, they
Yeah.
were talking about ice shooting. So they didn't shoot like a block of ice?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you made a gun that had like ice as the ammo, wouldn't it like melt before it came out? It would just be like a super squirter at that point.
No, you could make ice cold enough to where it wouldn't melt.
Yeah.
You'd make it really, really cold.
Honestly, if you just use pressure, if you use CO2, you could use ice as because it doesn't heat up.
Yeah.
The CO2 doesn't.
Yeah.
It just uses pressure.
Well, there you go. Well, we thought about this. Further.
I've thought about this. I was thinking about this on the way to the
Did you
grocery
think-
store right after I changed my tire.
Do you think the lady shot ice?
Well, I thought it might have been like if somebody shot a block of ice in public because they were saying that there was like an ice shooting in Minnesota. I really like.
You
I thought
brought up that to be like, were they shooting ice? Like little boxes of ice, like little ice cubes.
I was thinking about it on the way to the grocery store, and I was like, "Oh, what's a funny way that I could bring that up? Oh, ice. There's an actual thing called ice, and it's frozen water,
Mhm.
and I'm going to talk about that instead of like talking about the actual event that took place, which is like that's how my brain works. Wordplay.
yeah.
That's not some solid wordplay, but it is wordplay.
Ice shooting. Why didn't we just wait till it melted, huh? Huh? Ice shooting. Why didn't we just heat it up? Bro, if you oh my god.
Why did we heat it up?
That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
If you're wondering, the pumpkin's still there. Audience at home, the pumpkin is still
Oh,
around.
believe me, audience. I'll let you know when it's gone. Looking out for you. We're all thinking the same thing.
I see you every time you come in. You as soon as you come in the door, you're like run right to where the pumpkin is. You're like, yep, there it is, still there.
I've got to touch it. I got to make sure it's not a hologram. Yep.
Don't look at the hole in the backside of it.
Yeah, it's got little cube shaped dents in it from where he was trying to fire his ice gun, trying to perfect the technology. He's like, I finally got it so the cubes don't melt as they're launched out the barrel, but I don't know.
It's like one of those marshmallow shooters. Those are cool, man. The PVC marshmallow shooters, those are fucking awesome.
Joel, I just thought of your, yeah. Whenever you're like, oh, I shoot it, like, that level of like thought towards it is also like, oh, I know what I'm going to do to solve this ice crisis. So I've got a 1990s Batman Forever Dr. Freeze suit. And I'm going to wear that suit. And then I'm going to go to where ice is working. And then I'm going to convince them, the ice workers, that they all report to me. I'm the leader of ice.
Mr. Freeze.
I'm Mr. Freeze. I'm Mr. Freeze, and I'll convert them once they see my ice gun. Once they see the ice gun that I've constructed in my studio apartment, they're gonna flip. I'm blue. How could they say no? My skin is literally blue. Yes. All right, boys. First things first, we got to get you on freaking ice skates. What are you doing walking around in combat boots, driving GMCs? I got to get you on Zambonis wearing freaking ice skates. Guys, how are you going to catch Batman? You can't even skate whenever I freeze the ground that we walk on. Have I shown you my ice gun? I'm Mr. Freeze.
You are no longer ice officers. You are now snowmen.
I'm Mr. Dr. Freeze. And hi, Ice Ages. I'd like to let you know, you're now all under my control. You report to me. So,
man, that's cold.
We need to go take Gotham back so that I can revive my wife. Because that scary black man isn't alive anymore because they electrocuted her at the end of the Green Mile. So I can't use him and his cancer fighting powers to bring and thaw out my wife. I'm Mr. Dr. Freeze, leader of ice. Signing off.
Is Mr. Freeze's suit technically a walk-in freezer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A live-in freezer, almost. Yeah. A fold-out freezer.
If Mr. Freeze was gay, would you be like, oh, I'm going deep freeze?
If Mr. Freeze was gay, no one would be sympathetic to his cause. The only reason we allow him to freeze Gotham even a little bit, to the extent that he does,
is because he's straight.
Is because he's in a heterosexual romantic relationship. And that's it. And that's it. Oh, your boyfriend's frozen? Get over it, dude. Get over it. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your beautiful wife at the height of her. Oh God, listen, we gotta feel sorry for this guy. She was wearing pearls, for God's sakes. My boyfriend was wearing pearls too. It's a different kind of necklace. Don't even start, Mr. Gay Dr. Freeze.
Gay Dr. Freeze is amazing. He would be Dr. Freeze if he was gay. He wouldn't be Mr. Freeze. He'd be Dr. Freeze.
I earned these credentials. Okay, well, what about Mr. Freeze MD? Yeah, right, Penguin. You wish you wish I would.
He calls his wiener the ice maker.
Yep. I have to freeze it, otherwise it will drip.
His semen comes out in blocks of ice. It just rips his cock to shreds every time he has an orgasm.
Dr. Freeze, but he's got to stay cold. Otherwise, he'll die of the AIDS.
It keeps the AIDS dormant. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. Darn it.
That's a good bit.
God darn it.
That's a good bit. Gay Dr. Freeze, man.
Mr. Gay Dr. Freeze, yeah.
Mr. Gay Doctor.
That's very fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Batman. God darn it. I'm gonna make it real chilly in here.
He goes to a hot dog stand in Gotham City, and they're like, "What would you like on your hot dog?" And he goes, "You got any ice?" He gets ice on his hot dog.
Gay Doctor, Mr. Freeze. Mr. Gay Dr. Freeze, excuse me.
This one's on the house. What would you like on it? You got any ice? You got ice shavings?
You got any ice? Get 'em, boys. Ice agents on ice skates starts. They're walking. The ground isn't frozen yet. They've still got to walk on the ice skates. They're like, I swear to God, why are we freaking wearing these? I want to go back to the boots. He pays us, dude. He pays us. All right. So he said he would freeze the ground eventually.
If they had ice skates on, he could have just skated away from that car.
Yeah. 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 They would have been using hockey sticks also as they wouldn't have had guns in the first place, to be honest with you. They would have had bladed hockey sticks.
No, they have like Beyblade shooters, but it shoots out hockey pucks.
Yes.
Like at super enormous rates.
Mm-hmm.
She still dies, but
Yeah,
it's in a different way.
Yeah. One skates up and he's like, "Oh, finally, we get to use it. Let it rip." Beyblade hockey puck. Heat-seeking Beyblade hockey puck.
Heat-seeking hockey puck.
Yeah. Which is ironic because it's Mr. Gay Dr. Freeze.
Mr. Gay Dr. Freeze, yes. And
so you think it'd be a cold-seeking. But a cold-seeking missile would probably get too confused because everything
it
around
would
it's
never
so
hit
cold.
it.
It hit something immediately, too immediately. It'd be too effective.
Shit, if it was a cold-seeking missile, I'd be dead immediately because my heart's made of ice. I got a cold heart to these hoes, man. Shit, man.
Oh, actually, that manner of speaking reminds me of the movie Him. Have you seen that? Have you seen Him?
Is that
It's a new movie.
Is that the football one?
It is.
I've seen that.
Yes.
I watched it in the movie theater.
Yes. I knew there was a chance.
Football horror movie. I'm watching that.
Yeah. Yeah. What a movie, huh?
Yes. I also watched it because Jordan Peele produced it, and I thought that he was more involved, but
Yeah.
all he did was produce it.
Yeah.
He just was like, "Here's a check, make this movie."
Yeah.
Which is kind of disappointing after you find out after you watch the movie.
Right.
It's like, I wanted to watch this because it was Jordan Peele. Like,
also man, what a synopsis for that film. You know?
it was crazy, dude.
Yeah, it was. It was wild. And
It's almost like it's definitely unbelievable. Like at no point in the movie was I like, yes, this could happen in real life.
I don't know, the mentor.
Yeah.
What is
Marlon
his name?
Wayans?
Marlon Wayans, but like in the movie is something White. Isaiah White.
Isaiah White. Yep.
Hell yeah. I
don't know how you remember that.
I just saw the movie.
Oh, okay.
But Isaiah White's character is like, you take him out of that multi-million-dollar compound, you put him on the streets of a major city, and I just wonder how many homeless people used to be ex-football stars. How many homeless people used to be the GOAT? That's what whenever I watched the movie Him, I was like, I've seen these mannerisms before. This guy is erratic as fuck.
This guy lives under the underpass.
Yeah.
At I-240.
He gets excited by violence. What's up with him? What's going on in his head? You know, I thought they were having a moment there. They're bonding, sitting together. Oh, he's getting attacked. Okay. Where have I seen this? Oh. Oh.
I remember this. I've been by the Capitol.
That's off of Flaming Lips Boulevard. That's right. That's right. That's just downtown. My. You can take the $1 Million Complex out of the goat, but you can't take the goat out of the $1 Million Complex. Okay.
The sauna scenes were wild. He was just in a sauna and he had to beat somebody up in a sauna.
Yeah.
Imagine that, dude. That's your whole workout. If I could just fight somebody in a sauna, I would only have to do 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I usually have to do like 20 alone.
Well, that's because you're fighting to completion. And when you fight to completion, it takes a little bit longer for the life to leave the chicken you're choking.
I will say, using the sauna, I do understand why the gays like it, because it does engorge every area of your body because it's so hot. And I mean, if I could jerk off in a sauna, I would love it. But having sex in there seems crazy because you're already dripping with sweat. There's no grip on anything except for my hand on my wiener.
I'm just still so concerned. It's like engorged of all the vocabulary words that stuck. The repertoire of your vernacular and engorged stuck in there. I know why. You don't have to tell me why. I know why. I know why that word's there. And kudos to you for using it right. Couldn't be happier. But that it's there at all. I'm impressed. I'm upset. It's all these. It's what a mix. Damn it, Joel.
Honestly, probably the only reason that
does it engorge everything?
There's a. I don't know. My nipples puff up pretty good when I'm in there.
Dude, that would be so funny if your butthole just stays the exact level of gorged and your nipples engorge exponentially to compensate. I don't get a lot of gorgement up top or down below, but I get a ton of gorgement north side up by the poles.
I'm regular gorged right now. Honestly, I'm so regularly gorged.
I fluctuate my level of gorgedness throughout the day. Sometimes I'm not as gorged. Sometimes I'm very gorged. Sometimes I'm too gorged.
I'll gorge on a daily basis, dude.
If I'm gorged, keep me out of a Whole Foods. I'll tell you that. I don't want to be anywhere near those damn squash.
Whole Foods? Are we talking about poop right now?
Hey, okay, like corn.
Yeah.
Whole Foods.
Like
oh
lettuce.
My God. Oh
you
my
ever
God.
eat a salad and just poop leaves?
No.
I need to go to the doctor.
Oh my God. Caleb's would you rather? He's like, oh, do you want a poop hot dog or a jizz shake? And of course,
the poop hot dog and jizz shake is mine.
Right. Oh, that's yours.
That's mine.
Oh my God, it's brilliant.
Thank you.
It's brilliant. It's
Thank
brilliant. You. And of course, I'm going with the poop hot dog because that could be from a girl. And you get to pick any topping you want. You got to pick any topping you want.
All the fixins.
And I just thought it was so funny to just be like, oh, God damn it. Why did I order corn? Why did I order corn as a topping? There's corn in it already. The heck? It's just so funny.
Who eats corn on a hot dog?
I doused this thing in corn. What was I thinking? Corn and sour cream. It came with that already. The hell? What was I? Dummy. And now I got to eat this whole thing. Gosh darn it.
For context, the would you rather is, would you rather eat a poop hot dog with all the fixins or a cum smoothie with all the fixins? And Josh here is choosing poop hot dog because it could come from a woman.
That's correct. Yes.
Possibly.
Yep.
And the cum, it's 2026, bro. The cum smoothie could also come from a woman.
Hey, call me homophobic because no, it couldn't.
Hold up, let me change
Sorry.
that. It could come from somebody who calls themselves a woman.
Oh yeah, cut my sorry. I meant it.
Clip it.
Oh, fuck. Don't let them find that. Let them
Yes.
find that on their
Yeah,
own.
that's a good one
Let
for
them
that.
find that.
Yes.
Trust me, if you made it to this point, you deserve that. Make your own damn clip. I don't give a shit.
Oh, you mean the water squatch? 50 Shades of God. There's no way just have regular sized organs.
I was throwing up my toenails.
I was kissing dogs on the mouth.
Parking lot Joe, that's what I was known for.
Josh was a man. Do you ever think about how big Shaquille O'Neal's ass has to be?